just breaking the announcements now.
We say day-o, daylight come and
What is it?
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Weird modern
6 foot, 7
games.
foot, 8 foot bunch.
Ugly Retro Girls is having a super secret.
Day.
It's stuck in your head, isn't it? The super bonus.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's. I mean, no choice, right? If you're gonna watch Beetlejuice, that's the song that gets stuck in your head. Well, I guess it's also the ending sequence song, which I can now suddenly cannot remember.
The ending is yeah.
No, the ending sequence song is not. It's another.
The other one is Shake Simona is the other one for the musical.
Shake
Simona, shake your body now. I don't know if it's
work Simona, working all the time. I need to go get snacks.
Yeah, go and get your snacks.
Snacks, man.
Yeah, just go and get your snacks. Go. Yes, I'm making the announcements. Go away. I'm busy.
Okay. Do I need to turn on this light?
You can turn on any light. I don't care. You turn on any light. You don't turn off the light. You can turn on and off the light.
No, I'm just saying that, is the lighting okay? Because it's dark down here. I only have a downlighter.
You look fine, actually. You're quite well lit up.
Oh, if I turn this off, is it still okay?
No! Turn it back on.
Alright, boss. Okay, I'm gonna go get snacks.
Uh,
Snacks, I say.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go open up AI Dungeon.
Yes, boss.
There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy. I sure am blue. She was my baby till he stepped in to find no romance. I sure something I can't remember the words. Bye bye love, bye bye happiness, hello emptiness, I feel like I wanna die. Bye bye love, bye bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, look goodbye, bye bye my love, goodbye. Oh, she's back. Alright, guess who's back? Back again. Debbie's back. To something, I don't know the words. Okay.
You're talking to yourself.
Yes, I'm talking to myself. Because you went.
So sorry.
You went away.
I went to get snacks, man.
You went to abandon me.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted a snack.
Sister. Okay. Okay.
I wanted to get
Welcome, folks, to Ugly Retro Girls play Weird Modern Games with your host, Selfie Travia and Debs G.
Hello. I'm the Debs G. It is dark where I am because I am in the Inkland, and it is bright where Selfie is because she's in the Australia land. And cue the theme song.
Yes.
Day-o,
Day-o, day-o,
daylight come and we
everyone go home. Day, we say, oh, daylight come, everyone go home.
Oh,
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come, everyone go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come, everyone go home. And ugly retro girls play ugly retro games.
all pretty modern games, which is what we're playing today.
Weird modern games is not that pretty.
Strange modern games. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So we're. This is a special, random weekend stream because we didn't stream last week.
Because
Because
I was
Sophie
late tired.
recovering. Yes, and Sophie was recovering from FinoCon. So-
And also I had a new I was working overtime at my job to finish up all of the stuff before I had to go
Yes.
do my own
Hence-
things.
We are now doing a special weekend stream just for you, viewers. One viewer and
Wait,
one
no,
viewer
let me
in
see
chat.
if we have, I'm sure we have more than one viewer. Hang on.
Never. We have never more than one viewer.
No,
It is
we usually have more than one viewer.
one
Don't
viewer.
be pathetic.
It's all about you. We are here for you.
Going
Yes.
to my stream manager to see the viewer numbers. Okay, fine. You're right. We only have one viewer
Yes,
this
that's
morning.
right.
Shut
Hello,
up.
one viewer.
Hello,
Okay.
one viewer. We are doing
I
this.
hope that you are sitting comfortably and that you have got snacks and a drink. Yes, I have today got some crisps, a little bowl of crisps, and I also have some sky juice. drink
Delicious
it noisily.
presents from the sky. Okay.
Okay, nice noisy drinking.
So due to daylight savings,
Oh, has it happened?
yes,
When?
like during FenoCon.
Oh, okay, so yes, you had daylight savings, but I did not have daylight savings.
Yes, due to daylight savings that I had but DebsG did not have, we now have to rejig all of our timings.
Yes, and also the fact that my schedule is changing.
Yes, and also DebsG's schedule is changing.
Yes, more on that later.
And no, we're making announcements. This is the time for announcements and important information. So we.
It's not really important information. My schedule is changing.
Okay. Well,
The
also
reason behind this I can tell you later.
I no longer has I finished off my last contract, and I'm
Yay!
taking the month
Also,
off.
boo.
Well, I'm taking the next week off to sulk in my sulking box, which is where I go after I finish a contract.
Yes.
And I usually need about a week to sulk in my sulking box.
Mm.
And then I will be doing my. I'm taking a month off to write a book, or try to write a book.
You were taking a month off because you're taking part in NaNoWriMo, isn't it?
That's correct. To write a book.
To write your book. And
Yes.
also to job seek and NaNoWriMo.
Drop seek?
Job seeking takes place at
Yes.
the same time as NaNoWriMo.
Yes, I am
Right.
also job seeking, but not as hard.
Uh,
Igor is also job seeking, and we hope that we will be able to find new job for Igor
yeah.
that pays better. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go to the very weird game what I have chosen to play today.
Are we playing more than one game today?
I don't know.
Alright, we'll see how it goes, you guys.
Yeah, okay.
We believe in you. Oh, I did not know we were doing the musical interlude.
You usually do a musical
wah, 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 wah.
Oh, whoop, I pressed the wrong button. Haha! What? No, not that one. The other one. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button again.
Wah, 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 wah. Now we're singing into the infinite universe.
Yes, because Because I have pressed the wrong...
Why have you not put the technology screen on, you baka?
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just the infinity.
Okay, you know what? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. No, you don't sing. You do the thing.
I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
Life come and we want to go home.
Where are the buttons? I've lost the
8
buttons.
foot punch. Life come and we wanna go home.
We say day, oh, daylight come and we want to go home. Day, oh,
Okay.
daylight come and we
Work ye, gay. Ahaha! There we go. It has worked ye.
Is it worky?
It has
Yay,
worked ye.
sweet.
So now I have to do is figure out how to press the button to make it more biggest. Oh, I can't be bothered.
Okay.
Never mind.
Press the button to receive the bacon, I say.
No, I'll just...
Press. As you press all the buttons, something eventually will happen.
Aha! I did press the button. Here,
Okay,
check out the
maybe-
bacons.
Yes, yay! It's like when you go into the lift and you just press all the buttons.
That's rude, and you should
all
not
to
do
see
that.
All the pretty colors light up.
Don't
and
be
sh-
Don't be
Don't be rude.
an inconsiderate lift user, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't be inconsiderate lift
So,
user. Tell us what we're doing.
We
I don't
are
understand
playing
what is happening.
what I have discovered called AI Dungeon.
Okay. Why are there so many?
Okay. This is let me finish you whatever
Okay.
you are. This
I am
is
the best. Thank you. You did not have a comeback for that! Woohoo! I win! Ding ding ding! Okay, anyway, yes, we are in the AI dungeon. Tell us what
okay.
about it.
So this is a thing that I discovered while fiddling around on the internet, and it is basically a text-based adventure game generator using using machine learning to make a text-based generator.
Okay.
So here we have different so we're going to try out playing it because I have tested it on several different scenarios and it's pretty good. It's not great,
Okay.
but it's pretty good. It's like playing a role-playing game with an extremely excitable puppy on the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So we can pick from a number of worlds. Okay. So they have
Shall we pick from popular scenarios?
no, because they're usually porn.
Oh, right.
Unfortunately, the problem with AI Dungeon is that people can submit any of their own personal scenarios as they wish. So a lot of these are,
X-rated.
X-rated.
Prawn ones.
or prawns because people
Yes,
are
yeah.
people
Thick
on
and
the
weird.
internet. That's how the
Alright.
internet works.
Weird.
In fact, AI Dungeon now has a content filter mode, which they are trialing out because people are doing terrible prawns on it, and that was a problem like a year or two ago. Okay, so
Okay. So how do we avoid the prawn?
we're playing the ones that are made by AI. We're playing worlds. We're playing worlds that are made by AI Dungeon themselves,
Oh,
or
okay,
we
fine.
can make our own custom story.
How do we make our own custom story
Okay,
without
you know
it
what? Let's do a
degenerating
quick
into
play
prawn?
story because hit the play button. Quick start. Click the setup and jump right into the action. Okay, pick a setting. DevG has eaten.
Sorry. Cyberpunk.
Okay. Pick a character.
Oh, so wait.
These are quick
I guess-
starts.
Oh, I guess let's be a punk. No, let's be a cop. I want to be a cop. Yeah.
Okay. Enter your character's name. Obviously, dumb. Oh
No!
no, we have a long one. The stupid one.
The stupid one. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We only use dumb when there's no space.
Yeah. Generating story.
Oh, it's the other stupid one.
You see it thinking down there. Okay.
Whoa. What's happening?
It's making a story, but hang on, let me just... Okay, I've chosen Wyvern as the AI model.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is what?
Which is, there's different models here. So they have a free model called Griffin, which
Good night.
I have. Good night, little one.
Good night, Queen.
Tween one. They have different models of AIs which you can use. Like, the Wyvern, which is the one that I choose usually. Now, these are paid options. Wyvern and Dragon are paid options, so you have to pay to use them because they take computing power to work. Okay. Wyvern gives you, like... Griffin is the one that's free and is completely mad. I have tested it out and it usually just goes to the moon because it's free. Okay, and Dragon takes a long time to work, so I tend to just use Wyvern.
Alright.
Okay, now because... So this is how it works, okay? This is the story that we have been given. I'm going to copy it. This is the AI's memory. Okay? You need to
Why have you put it there?
I put it there so that it can remember that that's the story it started with. If not, it's going to go randomly. Very randomly. So every time you have something that you think is important to your story, you need to add it to the memory.
Okay.
Okay? And then, let me just fix the settings so that we are on strict safety mode and we are enabling the beta features. Okay.
Wait.
Here we go. All right.
Right.
Here are our controls at the bottom here. We can do things. We can say things when we're talking to somebody. You can you can demand things happening in the story. So you can change the flow of the story. And don't use the C button because it's useless.
Right.
Okay.
You are the stupid one, a cop living in the futuristic city of Zale. You have a laser pistol and a stunner. You are part of a police unit tasked with finding government criticizers. You wake up in the morning and hear on the radio that a large group of protesters has set up outside the government building. You grab your gear and head out. You find a line of cops standing in front of the building. You get to the front of the line and they say, "I need to talk to someone in charge." The cop in front of you looks annoyed.
So,
What do you do?
I guess...
Shove him.
Really? Okay.
No.
No,
Because
but
he's
we're
just
a
being
cop
annoying.
and they're a cop. Why are we being so rude?
Oh.
I guess we can if you want.
Well, he's not helping you. Shove him. Shove him and say, "I said, I need to talk to someone in charge." Oh, so you have to write in a full sentence, is it?
Yes. Oh, you don't have to. But if you just say shove him, sometimes it makes an extra. You shouldn't push it. Okay.
Wow.
Also, we need to... Well, that escalated fast. Also, we need to get rid of useless stuff when it doesn't finish. So we'll just fix that for it.
So, right. So you go for it.
The cop looks at you and says, "You shouldn't push me like that." You grab your laser pistol and point it at the cop. "I'm going to shoot you. Now tell me who to talk to."
I don't have time for this. What?
The cop backs off and said, "You want to just shoot him? Fine. Go right ahead." The cop at the desk turns to you and... "My name is Officer Bill. What's going on?"
We still haven't found the person in charge.
I think Officer Bill is the person in charge. Hang on, I'm just going to put... There. Now we have a name. We don't have to actually all remember the Officer Bill, so we'll just leave it. Say, Our...
Bill, old buddy, old pal. No, that's not Wes. What? Why? Why aren't we saying Bill, old buddy, old pal?
I don't want to
Why are we
confuse.
asking? Oh, I see.
I mean, no, I am second in command. The commanding officer is Officer Lane. You give Officer Bill a dirty look and shoot him. There's your problem. You shot me! That's assault! I think we need to put our pistol away.
Yes. Yes, I think we should put our pistol away. I thought we were here, getting, you know, rounding up the protesters or something like that.
Yes, but then we were trying to find a person in charge so that we can
We're
round
not
up.
doing very well.
I know. This is why it's so fun, because it's so mad. Put
Okay.
my pistol away and go find Officer Lane.
Right.
We're also rude to each other. We went out finding him in the officer's room. He tells you no one has been shot yet. You tell him that was me, and that's assault.
Okay. Shall we round up the protesters? Arrest. Oh never
Well.
mind. That's our job, right? Oh, okay then. Whoa! Whoa!
We are very violent.
I see no need. Just go get them, he says. You leave the officer's room and return to the protesters. You tell them to stand aside. They stand aside. You shoot one of them in the head.
Oh, police
Okay,
brutality.
Police brutality. Say, that'll learn you, I guess, because obviously we're a police brutality kind of guy.
I'll teach you to protest.
You have two options. Go search for more protesters or go out drinking. You return to the government building.
Whoa. Did we arrest them or what?
Okay, hang on.
Oh no, we have dispersed them, isn't it? We told them to stand aside and they stood aside.
Yeah.
And then we shot one of them in the head to make an example of them, I suppose. Okay.
We can
So,
undo what we did. Oh,
No,
we-
it's fine. No, we're not doing that because this is not how it goes. Okay, so I guess our job is to
Let's
search
just-
for more protesters, right?
Wait, let me
Because
just
that's our
finish.
job.
Let's just. I'm going to arrest the remaining protesters.
Uh-huh.
Arrest the remaining protesters.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
Cool. You go outside and round up the remaining protesters. Most of them are unconscious.
They probably
Yeah.
fainted from us shooting one of them in the head.
Yes. You handcuff them and take them to jail. You have two options. Go get drunk. Or go to the officer's room. You go to the officer's room.
Let's get
We've
drunk
already
in the
decided where we
officer's
are.
room.
Oh, okay.
Why not do both?
Let's do research. I want to question the protesters.
Okay, fine.
We are an evil. Where's the cyberpunk bit?
We have
Where
a
are the
laser
robots, man?
pistol and a
Oh,
stunner.
the laser pistol. All right.
That's the
Question
cyberpunk bit.
protesters.
We are-
Oh! You take the first protester into the room. Who's in charge here? Are you crazy? You killed someone! You pull out your laser pistol and point it at the protester. Who's in charge? Okay, Really?
Well, wait, we obviously have problems, right? Okay, fine.
Well, I give him a drink.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Let's say we obviously have Oh, give him a chocolate. Yes. Right. That'll make them talk.
Oh no, it's stinking. The protester eats chocolate. You're really stupid. I mean, real stupid. You leave the room, you take one protester with you, and you lock him in the bathroom. You have two
Okay.
options. Okay, I'm gonna remove that because obviously it had a hiccup there.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Right.
we locked him in the bathroom, but sure.
So do we need to add all of this into the memory or no?
No. I mean, you can if you want, but it's fine.
Okay. Alright. Wait, no, we've locked him in the bathroom.
Okay, fine. Yeah, but obviously he.
Tell me about your leader. Yeah, that's right. So so you can do
Hang
a
on.
complex sentence, is it?
That hurts, man.
Yeah. I
Because
gave
you
you a
call us
chocolate,
stupid, which is very rude.
but our name is the stupid one.
That's true.
The processor says that Captain Roger is the leader. You return to the government building. You go to Captain Roger's office. You knock on the door. Who is it? It's the cops. Okay. You will never catch me alive.
I don't know.
You're too late. I've already left. Please, just go away. You return to your own office. You check the protesters' names. Number 1, Colin. Number 2, Shannon. Number 3, Roger. Oh, see, so Roger was a protester, but also we have evidence.
I've already
We have
left.
evidence.
Oh, we are the stupid one. Just like he said, I'm gone, and we're like, yeah, okay.
Can we arrest Captain Rogers?
Yes, I'll go back to Roger's office.
No, get warrant for Captain Rogers.
Okay.
Good night, small one.
Hello, Rocky.
Hello.
Hello, little
Good night, small
child.
one. Mwah. Good night. Let me shut the door after you.
But I will
Get my
put
chip
Captain
on.
Roger as the leader of the protesters here in memory.
What? You get a warrant to arrest Captain Roger. Leave the building and find Captain Roger. Captain Roger, this is your last chance. Surrender now, or we will arrest you. Captain Roger smirks and says, "You won't arrest me. I have the warrant." No, we have the warrant.
No, I have the
You
warrant.
fool.
Okay.
Okay, you pull out your gun and point it at Captain Roger. Down low. Captain Roger walks up to you. You really shouldn't do that. You fire your gun at Captain Roger. He falls to the ground. I think we win now.
Yeah, hang on. Let's just finish arresting Captain Roger.
He's dead now.
He might. Maybe he's just wounded.
Oh, Okay, arrest Captain Roger. Yes, right. You arrest Captain Roger and take him to hospital. Captain Roger says,
I'm fine. Now get out.
we arrest Captain Roger. Yes, very good.
Since he says he's fine.
What?
I
What?
don't know.
You take Captain Roger to Dale. We have two options. Go find Roger. Go get a drink. You go back to your office. You check Captain Roger's name. This AI is obsessed with us getting a drink.
Let's go get a drink to celebrate since we have arrested all the protesters.
But okay. Do you think this must have taken the whole day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Fine. That's good. You go get a drink to celebrate your victory. Okay. Right. You go back to your own apartment. You take a drink.
I finally did it. I arrested Captain Roger. It looks like I was the only one.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you wake up. Your alarm is going off. You reach over and turn the alarm off. So what? Is this all a dream?
Yeah. No, I think we just have finished. We have finished the scenario. Congratulations
Oh,
to
okay.
us.
Congratulations to us. Yay.
Yeah. So that
Well
is
done.
just like one of the very stupid things that it can do.
Okay.
So that's the
Right.
one you use the quick start. Right. Then it just
Okay,
tries its best. Okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to experience a world because the worlds tend to be a little bit more better.
Yes. Okay. Because that was a little bit stilted, I have to say. Okay. What is it? Oh, Penwick is a coastal town in the north of England, settled by Quaker settlers. Penwick is slowly falling apart, and the citizens are unsure why. Prosperous days of yesteryear have faded away, and the once bustling town is now populated with empty storefronts. Okay.
Okay, or
Or what?
you want to do Penwick?
No. You choose one. I've already chosen the first one.
Okay, let's go to. Let's see. We've already played Cyberpunk, so I think we should do Fantasy.
Okay.
Okay, let's do Fioma.
Ooh. Okay.
Fioma
Go for
is
it.
an. Oh, the Fioma is made by somebody else, which means that it's not likely to be very good.
Oh,
Okay, we'll do Zaxxus.
Zaxxus. Okay.
Zaxxus is a world of peace and prosperity. It is a land in which all races live together in harmony. The gnomes build their machines and live among the humans. Elves run academies in which people come to learn. Ogres have no qualms living in the same town as humans or gnomes. Yet, not all is well. Okay,
What
we
is
can
this?
create a
Comments for the
character.
world. Morky Moo. Elan. Okay.
Okay, our character's name shall be the stupid
The
one.
stupid one.
There's some
And he shall be male.
male? Okay. And artist, ogre, gnome, dwarf, elf, or human. Halfling, I mean.
Yeah. Halfling.
Let's be a dwarf.
Okay. Fine.
We can make stunning works of art. The dwarves are a proud people and their work ethic is... Oh, wait, no! But I'm an elf! Yes. Elves are friendly and welcoming people. They have a deep sense of justice and a thirst for knowledge. They wish to understand the world they live in and strive to keep the peace. They are caring people towards everything that has a pulse and are not gullible. Devs, do you want to
Right.
pick the class?
Are these randomized or do we or are we choose?
We have to choose.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that we should be a bard elf.
Bards are charismatic and often inspirational leaders of Zaxian people. Wow, we have a lot of important things to do. They provide their allies with powerful spells that enhance their abilities to fight and resist magical damage. Bards are capable of using their magic with song, thus creating a powerful bond between themselves and their allies. Yeah, I shall pick
Hey.
the starting location.
Right.
What's Kuzos? because I like it. It has a funny name. Cusco. Ding.
Cusco.
Kuzos is a struggling kingdom in a dark world. The magicless kingdom is beset on all sides by powerful magic-using kingdoms that have burned and pillaged many of Kuzo's great towns. The land is filled with fields of ash and ruin. Yet, in the last few years, King Konok has risen to the throne. He has used his veteran army, pushed back many of the kingdoms around him, and reclaimed some of Kuzo's land. Kuzo's is not without danger. The kingdom is filled with an uneasy peace. Okay, you can pick the starting point, the starting location. Just pick a name. They're all weird names.
Because we are an elf and there's probably some fighty happening, I shall find the Battle Hymn of the Republic. That's a good one.
Yeah. No, pick a location first.
Oh, okay. Boka.
Boka.
Yeah, Boka.
Boka is a quiet town that is located near the border of a neighboring kingdom. The town's economy depends heavily on trade with neighboring towns. Recently, the town has been celebrating the defeat of the nearby kingdom of Nubi. The people of the town know that they have won a battle and will likely have to win the war in this dark and dangerous world. Okay, let's start the game.
Right. Oh no, you know what?
It's preparing.
I'm going to find Go to Sleep Little Baby instead. Yes.
World events. The ruler of Yalan has accused Olania of aiding their enemies. The ruler of Yalan is demanding a trade embargo on the peaceful kingdom of Olania, as well as an attack on the island containing Olania's capital. Good thing we're not in Olania.
Yeah, we're in Boka. Saxus is a world of peace and prosperity. It is a land on which all races live together in harmony. The gnomes build their machines and live among the humans. Elves run their academies, in which people come to learn. Ogres have no qualms living in the same town as humans or gnomes. Yet, all is not well. You are the stupid one. A male elf bard in the town of Boka. You have come to Boka to become a bard in the service of King Konok. You come to Boka to heal the wounds of war that the land has sustained. The people of Boka would like to build a great and vibrant town. The townsfolk are welcoming of travelers. They seek visitors. However, they are not happy when they find out that you are a traveling bard with bad temper and dubious morals. Oh, okay, we're grouchy, are we? Fine. Orlania, the neighboring kingdom to the south, has been in political turmoil. Okay.
Okay, so I guess we should go to the.
We're a grouchy traveling bard. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go to the nearest tavern, I suppose.
Go to the nearest tavern.
To the closest tavern, the empty mug. Oh, you sit down and order a drink. A gnome enters the tavern. He looks at you and sits down at the table near yours. The gnome looks around at the other patrons and then speaks up.
Guess you have to listen to hear what he has to say.
I feel sad that the tavern is called the Empty Mug. I feel that does not bode well.
Hey, the gnome says, "Are you new in town?"
I am.
You say, "I'm Da." The gnome says, "I work on the docks."
What do you want? Oh, this... Would you like to buy a song? Go to sleep. Go to sleep a little bit.
No, Da says.
Oh.
I'm not looking for a song. I'm just here to say hi. Okay.
Okay.
You say.
Okay. What's your name?
It's Gelt. The notes. What? Okay.
So his name is Gelt. Da? What? His name is Gelt Dar. Or is it dark elf? Yeah, you know, be clear.
It's Dark Elf. Moses, I don't really like that name.
Oh, you say, what's wrong with it?
Okay, I'm gonna put a note here. Dark Gelt is a gnome. Works on the docks.
I don't know.
Das says, okay, right.
Okay, I'm just gonna
right.
ignore him because he's a weirdo.
Okay, so what do you want? And play music. Yeah, that's right. Now we should entertain the masses. Go to sleep, a little baby.
The taverns.
Go to sleep, a little baby. Mom's gone away and your daddy's gone astray. Don't leave nobody but the baby.
You are a
You
bard.
are a bard and a musician. You perform songs in the tavern. You play your lute and sing about the demons of the netherworld, the joy of dancing, the beauty of nature, and the virtues of honor and chivalry. You sing about all these things to great success. I guess we take a bow. Thank you. Yes, that's right. Give us the money. That's right. Take a bow and pass the hat around to collect some coins. Can we be rich?
Oh,
Oh, how nice. After the performance, you take a bow and pass the hat around to collect some coins. You leave the tavern with 70 gold pieces. You're quite satisfied. You return to the inn where you sleep. You are very hungry. You eat a plate of pasta for dinner. Yeah, that's nice. I like pasta.
yeah. I guess we go
Okay,
to.
so so we sing to the innkeeper. I say we sing to the innkeeper. We go perform a song. You're quite good at it. This song is quite good. The innkeeper says, I like you. Would you be interested in singing for me? Sure. Sure, you say. What is your name?
I guess I said. And now because we have to respond for the innkeeper now.
Oh. It tells you his name.
Her name will make the innkeeper a girl.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Alright. Oh, how nice. Wow. The innkeeper tells you her name. She's called Lady Wheel. Her parents named her Lady because she was a girl. Her brothers called her Wheel because she was always running around the house. She was given the nickname Wheel because
Okay.
of her beauty.
I'm just going to remove that part because that doesn't
Why?
make any. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, fine.
I mean,
We don't
we're
know.
also supposed to teach the AI a little bit so that it
Alright.
learns. So if it says something that really doesn't make any sense.
Good. So she's singing right. Good. You have good night, Lady Wheel.
Same to you, Lady Wheel says. Okay, I guess. Do we want to go out a stealing at night or do we want to go to bed?
I think that we should charm Lady Wheel. Because, you know, we're a grouchy old fellow and obviously she made...
And we
nice
have
pasta for
dubious
us.
morals, is it?
Yes, that's right. We'll charm her. We need a patron, isn't it?
You are a beautiful person, you say. You have pretty eyes and a lovely voice. Thank you, Lady Wheel says. I like you too. Good.
Okay, great. Okay,
Would
now,
you-
will you be my patron? cut to the chase is what I say.
Yes, I'd like to be your patron. Well, that is good news.
Yes, Lady Wheel says, it is.
Do you have any
You
friends?
have any friends? Yes, that's right. That's what we need to know. Lady Wheel introduces you to, introduce you to her brothers, I guess. Yes.
What are brothers?
Okay, they're all workers where?
They're all...
Oh, they're all workers in the various Lord V homes, isn't it?
I better
It's
make
a
a note
ballet.
that... Hang on.
Why? Let's make one of them a ballet.
Not
Oh,
really
okay,
cooks.
yes. None of them are cooks. Cooks are good. Good cooks. Mm-hmm. Okay, great.
What?
Oh no!
Should he just brought us to the cemetery? That's disturbing.
They are all workers in various lovely homes. One of them is a ballet, and the other two work as cooks in different estates. I didn't know you had brothers, you say. Actually, Lady Wheel says, I don't. My brothers are dead. I am sorry to hear that, you say. Thank you. Lady Wheel says, "Oh, so now we're in the cemetery.
I guess so.
This is
I
not a
don't
good
know
place.
if we're in a cemetery. This
we
game
go
is
to
very
TTFI.
weird. Let's go to a weird place. Let's just go to the castle. Let's go to the castle.
Okay,
We'll go to sleep and then we'll wake up and go to the castle next day.
Okay, then fine.
Feel awkward.
Feel awkward and sleep. Session and go home. Yes, I feel awkward about that conversation. Go to my room. That's right. Don't try to follow me.
I want to go to my room.
What's happening? I don't know.
I don't know what happened. We just...
You do not feel right about that conversation with Lady Wheel. You leave the inn and walk to the nearby streets. You walk by a lake.
I guess it
You smell
only
fish
took the
being
prompt
cooked.
to feel awkward about that conversation and ignore go to your room.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it does that.
You smell fish being cooked. You see a group of gnomes working on a boat. Hello! Hello! Dargelt. It's Dargelt here.
He is!
Oh,
One of the gnomes says, he's cooking. Oh, you say, where is he? He's by the stove. The gnome says, thanks.
alright. Hey, Dargelt. I'll go to the stove and greet Dargelt, I suppose.
I don't know if it works, but we'll try, because sometimes it ignores what's happening.
It doesn't seem to do "and" very well, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Hi, you say. Long time no see. Hi, Darkelt says. You gained some weight. That's so rude.
No, we did have some pasta. We don't know how much
It is
pasta
true.
we ate.
We did.
Well, no, but we're quite grouchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I only had a bit of pasta. No need to be rude. That's right.
I'm just kidding, Dargelt says. What brings you to Voka? I'm a bird, you say. I came to perform at the inn. it's nice. We did not come to perform at the inn. We've come to I'll have to change this because I forgot.
No, we haven't. We just came to become a bard in the service of King
Yeah.
Konok, isn't it?
Yeah.
I came to what? Yes.
I
I came to serve King Konok. You know, I came to serve King Konok, I guess.
That's nice.
Do you know how? Yes. Do you know how?
Get into the palace.
Yeah. Need to get to the palace, isn't it? Or somehow make our way to the palace.
Yeah. I don't. I know someone who does. Really? Yeah. Her name is Oya. Is she a nice person? Okay, so I guess.
Oh, Dargelt shrugs. I don't think that. Maybe Oya's a nice person. Maybe not.
I guess so. Is she a friend of ours? No. But I know someone who
Dargelt.
he saw her. Who? I'll call him. Dargelt says. Dargelt.
That's right. Come on, then. Get us to the castle, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, this out here. He does. Oh, he says he knows. So. No, I got
Elf here.
confused.
This elf here wants to get into the palace.
Does? Oh, yes, yes. I can get you into the palace, no problem.
He says he knows someone.
No. Let's just delete that last line because that doesn't make any sense. I didn't say that.
Okay. Alright then. So basically, Dargelt was like, I know myself can introduce you.
Yes.
Yes.
Dargelt. Well, to be fair, Dargelt is a very confused person because he's like, my name is Dar, but it is also Gelt.
Nice to meet you, oh yeah. Yes. That's right. Oh no!
Okay,
Nice to
I'm
meet
just
you,
gonna fix
Oya
that
says.
because it got confused. Okay, there. I fixed it.
For the stupid one, yes.
It's nice to meet you too.
Oh yes, yes.
I'm a friend of Dargelt's.
So, how do...
Oh. Yes. Yeah. I want to know how do we get into them.
We'll have to check when the next feast is.
Oh yes, yes.
I can't stick you in. Because if I do, King Konok will have my head.
Let's just
Oh, I
get
didn't
rid of
know
that.
that
We
King-
know who
I
King
didn't know that
Connaught
King-
is.
I didn't know that King Connaught was so fierce.
He's not. Yes, territorial. I wonder why that is, you see. He's just from a Soul Kingdom. Oh, yes, he's got a big ego.
Okay. So, so he throws a tantrum.
Let's not do that. Okay, well, it's... I guess I'll meet you here tomorrow.
When is the feast?
Oh, when is the...
We'll have to check when it. Where do we check where the next
Okay.
feast is? That's what we need to know.
So, look...
Check when the next feast is, I suppose. Alright, come on.
We'll have to get in there when the next feast is.
Oh yes, yes.
What's your instrument?
help, you say.
Great.
Oh yes, yes.
Uh,
It is.
So,
I am, she says. I guess I'll need you here but before the next feast.
yep, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
See you then.
How you say?
See you then.
Oh yeah, sis.
Don't be late.
I won't. Okay.
I guess we
Right,
go
this
back
is-
and have a nap then. Go home and sleep.
No, it's just this turn up before the next feast.
Just go back to the inn and sleep. We need sleep.
Oh, is that what happens if you don't sleep?
Oh,
Whoa!
the ruler of your land. Okay, so we've already read that. A dark group called the Black Hand has seized control of the magical mountain of Theron. Whispered rumors is that they plan to summon a dark demigod that will help them to conquer the nations of Saxa.
I don't think this bothers us. We are just
No, we're too busy.
a humble bard trying to get into the service of King Connaught. We don't care about these things.
You go back to the inn and sleep. You wake up the next morning. It's time for breakfast, Lady Wheel says. You say I could use something to eat. You have a visitor, Lady Wheel says.
Oh, okay. Goes there, so fine, let's meet the visitor.
Oh wait, no, put clothes on.
Oh, why? Oh yes, we cannot be naked. Get dressed. That's right. We are now in a state to receive visitors. Sweet. You get dressed. Who is it?
It's Oya.
Lady Wheel says. Oya is here?
Yep.
Lady Wheel says
She's in the front room.
okay. Let's go and meet Oya, I suppose. Alright. You go and meet Oya in the front room. We don't have to talk like this is talk, do we?
Not really, but it helps.
You were late. You were late.
Oh dear. Oya says, sorry, you say.
I'm gonna fix this.
Okay,
Because she
knows our
already
name.
knows our name.
Okay.
Don't be.
Oya says,
Just do better next time.
let's get ready. What do I have to wear to the feast?
Oh yeah.
What should I wear for the feast, I suppose? Yes, because we need to make sure that we respect the dress code, right?
The king likes black robes. So you say, Oya says, a well hooded robe. Okay, you say, ready? Oya says, yes, you say. Wait,
Right. Oh, we're going to sing to the king. We're going to sing to the king. Right, let's go. Okay, we put on the black roses for Oya.
Let's go.
Oya says, okay, you say.
This way.
Oya says, where is Dark Elf? Yes, he's busy on the boat. Alright. Oya says,
He's busy fishing.
okay, you say.
Here.
Oya says,
Hey.
thanks, you say.
Favor.
Oya says,
Anyone yet? You're a bard.
oh no, why not? No, why?
I don't know.
The whole point of this is that we need to be a bard in the service of King Connaught. Are we incognito?
Maybe.
This is it.
Oya says. Yeah. You say.
This is where they'll announce you.
Oya says. Okay. You say. Yeah. This is what I want to know. Why can't I tell anyone that I'm a bard?
King Connaught doesn't want me doing this.
Oya says.
His men search me all the time to make sure I'm not stealing anything.
You steal things.
Only from the king.
Oya says. Okay. All right. Are you stealing things now? I mean, that's what it says. Put it back. Gosh. So actually, Oya is like,
No.
Oya says,
I promised him I wouldn't steal anything anymore.
oh, good. You say. Oya says,
Just listen. They won't be long.
I'm very suspicious of this Oya. I think she's bringing us here to be a human, an elf sacrifice.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's being real shifty, man.
It's fine.
So we're waiting. Oh, wait and listen. Wait and listen, like she asked. Okay, that's right. Okay, here we go. You wait and listen for someone to announce you. His Royal Highness, the Silver King, King Connaught. Someone says. Yeah, we better bow to the king, man. Right. Because he's grouchy, he might have our head. Since he's,
As a small kingdom
territorial
and a
has
big ego.
Yeah.
Oh no! It broke!
We broke it. There was an error getting the adventure. Response not successful. Receive status code 400. I think it's because we actually achieved meeting the king.
Hang on, let's just do it again.
Bow to the king.
And if it's jammed again, it's fine. Then we'll just say we have achieved it. But like, this is AI Dungeon. It's very weird
Okay.
and also very fun.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's broke.
Yes, I think we have broken it.
Okay.
I don't think they intended us to actually meet the king, and we have successfully met the king.
Yeah, look at it thinking.
Yes.
I can't manage. Okay. Let's go to technical difficulties while we
Alright.
close this game and quit
Okay,
our
in
life
that
of
case, I
crime.
shall sing another beautiful bunch of ripe banana.
They're like
Come and one.
Go home.
Oh,
Okay, so that was AI Dungeon. It is just gloriously strange and weird.
Yes, it is this sort of. I mean, it doesn't read quite smooth, isn't it? It's just ever so slightly
Weird.
imbalanced.
Yeah. I have tried it on the dragon setting. You have to wait for a really, 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 really long time between each movement, but it does provide with slightly smoother text.
Oh, okay.
But I decided to use Wyvern this time because I was just like it's faster and we're being
see how
online.
it goes, isn't
Yeah,
it?
to see how it goes. So yeah, that
Okay.
is it's a very strange. It's a very strange game.
Yes.
Oh, whoops!
So,
Sorry.
The more you play it, does it seem to learn?
It does seem to learn, and I am in the process of trying out building my own world on it to see what will happen.
Uh-huh.
But in order to do so, And it turns out that programming it is a little bit complicated. So you have to give it a lot of information, as much as possible, and then it can draw from that information. So you have to make like locations and characters and factions and races and stuff like that, and it just draws from the paragraphs that you write for each item.
Okay.
And you can, I think you can put up to 2048 bits of information into it, which is a lot of information actually, which I haven't done but like some of the really big ones, they apparently use it to its fullest.
Okay.
And you can get a really good output from it if you feed it a lot. Basically, you feed it, and then it spits out stories. Spits out words.
Oh, stories.
Yeah.
And
So,
this is grammatical. It's pretty. It's quite. I mean, it does fucking whole sentences and tries to make conversations.
and it does pick up on cues that you give it, because I have tested it. There's a thing where you can make a custom adventure, and you feed it about like 1 or 2 paragraphs of text to start, and then it kind of like extrapolates from there.
Oh,
And
interesting.
I was testing it on various scenarios before I decided to give it a try on the stream, and I fed it. I wrote like 2 paragraphs about being a princess in an empire,
Yeah.
and I changed the princess's name. This exact same paragraph, okay, which was that you're a princess of an empire, you're the 4th daughter of the emperor, blah 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 blah, and I wrote all this stuff, and in one, I gave the name of the princess as Xiejue, Xuejie.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Princess Xiejue of the empire, blah, blah, blah. And I fed it to the thing, and it said, your mother has and then it spat out, your mother has recently passed away, giving birth to the emperor's heir. Your father does not want to see your face anymore and has exiled you to the palace of Jade Spring.
Oh, interesting.
So it picked up
it
that the
picked up on
princess's
that.
name was Chinese, and it gave a more
interesting.
Chinese story. And then I fed the same thing, except that the princess's name was Gloria Stein, just because I felt like giving it the name Gloria Stein.
Fine.
Because there was a book nearby, and it's like Gloria Stein.
Okay.
Yeah, and in that one, it put me in a tower, and I was going to be fed to a dragon. So it clearly.
Okay, so it picks up some cultural cues.
It does pick up some cultural cues, and it's very interesting in that it does kind of try its best to work it out. And I remember that
story writing.
Yeah, story writing. And then I tried the same thing, except that I gave the princess an even more glorious name. It was something like Mirabelle de la Cruz or something like that. I can't remember. It was like a really long name, and in that scenario, it fed me back that I was going to be betrothed to a man that I did not wish to marry, and then it gave me a really good conversation. It said, your father has called you to his study, and then I went to his study, and then he was like, Gloria, we have chosen a man for you to marry, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but I don't want to marry him, I don't love him. And the response was, marriage isn't about love, it's about politics. You need to do your duty to the family. And I was just like, oh, it has obviously got some, capability of working out scenarios in that manner.
Yeah.
So not all of the dialogue is as stilted as, what's your name? We'll get you in. I steal all the things of the king.
But I promised him I wouldn't steal anything anymore. It's fine.
Yeah. It doesn't always do that.
Okay.
Sometimes I mean,
I'm not here. I have just left.
yeah.
Go away.
But to be fair, we have named our character the stupid one.
Yeah.
So obviously,
maybe they're talking to us like we're very simple.
Yeah.
in very short sentences.
Yeah. So obviously, that factors into how the game plays, because if we're going to give our character the name the stupid one, then I guess the stupid one is going to behave stupidly, right? He is
Yes.
he is a bard of bad temper and dubious morals.
Right.
So I just find it interesting that it picks up cues from what you give it.
Okay. Right.
Righto.
Okay. Is this what we're doing today? Is that what
Well,
you're
do
doing
you
today?
want to try something else? I do have something else that I have been playing.
Ooh, okay, yes, put it on. Put it on, actually.
Okay, this is a game called I Was a Teenage Exocolonist,
Okay.
which is about being a... Oops, what have I done? I've done a terrible thing. Sorry, Oops. What am I doing? Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. We're back! I did not delete anything. So it's called I Was a Teenage Exocolonist, and it is about... It's interesting because... It's one of those games where it's like they're trying to extrapolate into the future, and it handles matters of gender and sexuality very well.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to...
Is this another modern game or another
It is
AI
another modern
generated
game. Because...
Alright, cool.
Let me just... I'm just trying to load it up. Okay, hang on. Whoa.
Okay.
Is it loud? Sorry.
No, I can't hear anything.
Okay. Let me just fix this, the sound level, because the sound is very, very loud in my ears, which means that I need to... Okay, that's a bit more bearable. Okay. Let me just...
Oh,
bring
so
us
should I continue singing then? Okay,
No, I'm fine. I'm just doing the technical difficulties while I fix the thing. Okay, and then... Okay, let me just put it on there. Hang on. Where's the button? Okay.
The picture isn't showing up on the Twitch screen.
Yes, I'm fixing it. Give me a second.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, now it's
why
the
are we
whole
not-
screen. Whoops, let me just...
Right. Okay, nobody can see our beautiful space.
It's fine, I'm
This
fixing
is why
it.
you normally put us on the technology page, right?
Yes.
So that we don't have to show all this embarrassment.
It's fine!
to our one viewer to frighten
Here we
them
go.
away. Oh,
Okay, new game.
ooh. Color.
Wake up.
Wake up. Oh.
Warning! This game deals with mature subjects and may not be suitable for all players. Please see our
Okay, how
contents
mature?
warning in the system menu for a detailed list of themes and events.
Okay. Woo, we're burning.
You wake to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire!
Whoa, are we looking around? Is that us looking around? No.
Yeah, your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out. We aren't sure how you got here or what on Vatumna is happening. There's something important you
Okay.
need to remember.
Is this a point and click or whoa?
It's kind of a point. It's a kind of a point and click. Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath you, then collapses.
Is that my friend?
Your body aches and eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flame. It's your friend! It is your friend. Your friend? Wait, why can't you remember her name? She is gesturing and shouting at you, but all you hear is ringing in your ears.
Ah, what's going on?
You try to speak, but the words come out jumbled. Your throat seizes around a lungful of choking smoke, and you feel dizzy and confused. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble. She throws your arm over her shoulder and half drags you towards a door.
Ugh.
Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight, dark blue and cold against the heat of a fire around you. Glow season.
Is this bad? Oh,
Glowing eyes! You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog? Like, from Earth?
are we from Earth? What's going on? Oh
The
no.
creature howls and lunges. Its jaws open.
Now we are dead. Are we dead?
Now we go to the opening credits.
Oh my goodness. I was a teenage exocolonist. Okay. We gotta dance to the music.
You are born on the Stratospheric, Earth's first colony ship, halfway through its 20-year voyage to a wormhole at the edge of the Sol system.
Ooh.
Your parents run hydroponic gardens which make fresh air and vegetables for the ship. Like the other
Yay, we're
colonists,
farmers.
they bravely chose to make this one-way journey to the uncharted planet Vitumna 4 in the hope they could escape Earth's troubles. They had you the old-fashioned way, merging their genes like they merged their cultures and traditions. They name you...
Oh. Oh. I don't know. Oh, dumb.
So rude. I feel like we should choose one of the options rather than call them the stupid
Okay.
one this
Alright.
time.
Well, I think
feel
okay.
bad.
Well, I think that Solanaceae is the one that sounds most like a flower or vegetable.
Okay. You're a bright-eyed child with an active imagination. Sometimes too active, your mom says. Use the sliders on the left to choose pronouns and late teens appearance. These can change at any time. So we
Ooh.
want to be a girl or a boy? Or a
Okay,
nobody?
We are a girl.
I mean, not a nobody, but a neither girl nor boy. Okay, we are a
Okay,
girl.
well, we are girl. I mean, that we both are girls, so
Yes.
let's be girl.
And then we can choose to be androgynous, or more girly looking, or more boy looking.
Ooh, okay. I just want to see what they look like if you just.
It doesn't actually change when they're a child, because as a child you just look like a child. But
Oh, okay.
it changes when you get older, as you get older.
Okay. Let's be androgynous, I suppose.
Okay, we'll just be androgynous.
Yeah, I think that's you know, the most we're the most reasonable one. We are a teenage exocolonist.
Okay, you have vivid dreams of the things you've never experienced. Dirt under your feet, skies overhead, endless jungles and strange animals. You wonder if this is what Vitumna will be like.
Okay.
Every child in the stratosphere is given one genetic enhancement. By age 6, you see your first signs of your eagle eyes, extra fingers, absorbent brain, super strength, calm temperament, or they didn't change you at all.
Oh, okay. We found the parents were like natural, right?
No,
So
I mean
into-
it's very interesting because in this game they say that people are naturally born, but during the course of the game, I think only one person actually births naturally, like actually gives birth. Everybody else just like decanted from a jar.
But then we don't know that.
Okay,
You
fine.
were just telling me spoilers, man.
Sorry.
Okay,
Sorry.
So
we
yes,
don't want
so
to.
I
Since we are
think-
natural, we are
yeah,
just.
because we are right. I mean, our parents are people who are into the natural world and blah blah blah. I doubt that they would.
Okay, so they have not
give
given
us
us
a
any
genetic
genetic enhancements.
I need to go to the little girl's room.
Okay.
Do you want to find Do you want to find purpose?
Okay, I guess I will find purpose while Debs goes to the little girl's room. Although I'm full of purpose already, but yes, for Debs G's sake, I shall read out some purpose and also fix the sound balance some more because it's still very loud. Oops. Okay. I've already read that one. Okay, here we go. When things get hairy, what's important is keeping grounded, removing the complexity, relishing in simplicity, allowing pleasure. For me, my why, and happiness led to a desire to tell stories of the incredible entrepreneurs, share the message, and uncover the story behind the story. This pursuit is so uplifting. What joy to inspire and educate people with the depth of the real and raw format. I made it relatable and attainable to everyone. Success! I didn't get lucky, I got happy. Is that a static and permanent feeling that stays with us 24/7 until we draw our last breath? Happily? No! Happily, because from the tough stuff, from the stinky stuff, comes the great stuff. If everything was coming up roses all the time, we'd never smell the roses. Okay. Genetic purity.
That's all our friends.
Yeah, that's all right. Genetic purity is so out of fashion in the stratospheric that some consider it a disability. Nonetheless, your parents believe that enhancements are too invasive and chose not to give you one. In the children's creche, Auntie Seaton showers you with praise and kudos for anything that you do well, like she's expecting you to have trouble keeping up. You share the extra kudos with your friend. And we have to choose a friend.
Energetic and loyal anemone, tough and gentle cow, bold and confident Mars.
Mars.
Mars, sorry. Quiet and adventurous this, studious and mature Tangent, shy and sweet Tammy. Okay, so Auntie Sedent is
The
Auntie
creche.
Sedent is she's a creche leader, but she's also what do you call it? She's also patronizing us, right?
Yes, because like good for you! You can do things without genetic enhancements.
Okay, you know what? I am going to hang out with somebody who isn't going to patronize me. So I think that would be the mature one, because the mature one is least likely to be a jerk face.
Tangent sits right up by the hollow projector and always has her hand in the air. Oh, like that. She and her twin brother Dis drifted apart when she started the genome treatment to make her body conform to her gender. Today, Tang is the girl you always knew she was, but her relationship with Dis is even worse than ever. So in this world, you can basically change your body anytime you want, genetically. Oh,
Alright.
I mean, it's harder when you're older, but it's easier when you're little.
Yes, okay, fine. Right, because this place messes with your genes, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Tangent.
Okay, so-
Or do we want to change our friend?
I guess we'll keep her because she is also looks like outcast, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Tangent! You're 10 years old when the ship finally reaches the wormhole. Professor Hal says it's like a doorway to other star systems, with the planet Vertumna 4 on the other side. You run emergency drills for months to prepare.
Okay, cool.
When the day finally comes, it starts with a rumble. Then things start to slide off the tables. You hurry to gather near the escape pods, just in case. The emergency area is crowded with families. It's going to be fine, Solanus. I can't even pronounce our name.
That's the whole point.
Your dad soothes. We'll be through the wormhole and down on the planet before you know it, just like we've practiced. Your mom gives him a sharp, worried look. Red emergency lights switch on. The siren begins to sound somewhere distant in the ship. You try to breathe slowly like you were taught, but you're very scared. You look out a porthole. The stars are gone! When you're frightened, we only have one option. Get in touch with our
how come?
emotions.
Why do we only have one option?
Because we don't have the capability for the other options. These are our
right.
skills here. This
Okay.
here is our skills.
Alright. Oh,
Yeah.
why are you so loyal?
Well, it's just the way that things have happened.
Okay.
Okay. You fall like a baby! It feels good. You aren't the only one. Nearby, your classmate Tammy has tears streaming down her cheeks. Mars is trying to quietly console her. She sighs as your crying makes Tammy wail even more loudly. Ah! Your dad puts his arms around you as you let it out. Ah! And then we got a card. The card is stress cry. It's worth 2 points.
Okay, cool. Yay. Money, money, money.
You wait. The shaking builds. Then everything starts to get very weird. The hallway stretches, and you're stretching too. Your arms impossibly long. Your head feels like it's slowly filling up like a balloon and contracting down to the size of an atom at the same time. Is this the wormhole?
Yes, we're turning into a spaghetti.
You hear the distant ominous squeal of metal giving way as the ship shudders and lurches in slow motion. The weirdest part is a sense of deja vu. You're sure this has happened to you before, and you know somehow that everything is going to be okay.
Oh, cool, so we can stop crying.
The shuddering reaches a crescendo. You hear an impossibly loud crunch and feel weightless for a few seconds before gravity slams you back against the wall, head first.
Oh, head first. Ah.
You black out. As you slip unconscious, you feel yourself twisted out of time. It's today, yesterday, and tomorrow, all at once. And more than just one tomorrow. Lots of them. Different tomorrows. You find yourself in a place you know from your dreams. Till feels dramatic ridges and a stranger, but also not a stranger, as she grabs your hand. Hurry up, she says. I'm not going to let you miss this. Distantly, you feel the ship's shaking has stopped, and you hear your parents' worried voices. Feeling safe, you slip further into the warm embrace of the stars.
The stars.
You drift. Gradually, your consciousness reforms. You wake up in the med bay. The med bay under you plays a soft tone and an automated voice speaks. 2 weeks have elapsed. Our patient's cranial injury has completed healing. They may now be safely discharged.
Yay, we can go home.
As the fog lifts from your head, you realize something seems different about this room. It's so bright. You try to focus on the window. Something is definitely different.
Sunlight? Trees?
Ground!
Ground. We grew up on a ship, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of the
Trees are not going to freak us out because we are 8 auntie people.
Yeah. Instead of the familiar blackness of space, bright light from twin blue and yellow suns is streaming through the windows. You peer out and see fields, glass-walled domes, and walls ringed by giant mushroom-like trees. There are construction materials everywhere, and people are walking around, outside, on the ground! You better get out there and join them!
Yay! Rush outside to start your new life!
Ah!
Yay! We are a happy people.
Oh!
Better
Tammy
economy.
jumps out as you step out of the ship's quarters behind her.
You're awake? Are you all better? You better go see your dad.
She points southeast towards some geodesic domes. To walk, click on the ground. Click on the characters to talk to them. I can't be bothered to click on people. I will just walk around using my keyboard.
Okay,
You can
then.
talk to her. Tammy looks concerned.
You slept for so long after you bumped your head, she says. I bet your parents were worried. Your dad is working over at geoponics near those domes. They're called greenhouses.
Wow.
I would go with you, but, well, this is as far as I've been from the ship since we landed.
Tammy stammers, blushing.
It's scary outside.
Aw, let's help her. Cannot.
We
Not
can't
we
really
help
do
her?
anything. She's just... Yeah, she just repeats herself.
Oh, okay. Fine. Oh, I thought I saw our father down there.
Yeah, hello, Dad. He has like a little balloon for us to talk to.
Okay, cool.
Has it not
Let us
changed?
talk to him.
I just realized that none of this was seen by our viewers.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, viewers.
Hang on, let me just... What's happened here?
What happened? Have you just been reading and seeing the empty screen?
Yeah,
Right.
I think so. Hang on, let me just fix that. What's going on here?
Where is Igor? Why is not Igor helping?
Igor is in bed.
Igor! Dang it! Oh.
Okay, let me just what has gone on here? Sorry,
Oh,
after we
so
were playing
sorry,
for a while, I
viewers.
just realized that nobody saw any of that because for some
Uh-oh, that
reason
was
the
like probably
thing
the
is
whole
stuck.
15 to 20 minutes.
Oh dear, let me just delete that. Hang on, I'll delete it. Okay, let's try it.
Deleted!
No, don't remove that. Remove this. Yes. Okay. We'll just capture the display on the right side.
I don't know what that means.
Hang on. There we go.
Whoa! I've been looking into the infinite distance.
It's fine. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing
okay.
it.
Yay! Is it working now?
I'm trying to
Or
fix
is
it.
is it just doing a screenshot? I suspect that's what happened, isn't it?
I don't know what happened there earlier, but we're sorry, viewers. Now you can see the beauty of screen. There, it's working now. Okay.
No, it's not. Is it working?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's working.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I've tested
Oh,
it.
sorry, viewers.
Sorry, viewers. Let's just say that you missed a lot of beautiful things and we're very sorry.
Oh no.
It's fine.
It has failed. Mea culpa some more.
Mea culpa, mea culpa.
Mea culpa. Genuflect. Genuflect. Okay, fine.
Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's talk to our dad. So Lannister, your dad gives you a big warm hug. I mean, at least we read out everything, so, you know, they didn't miss the text at least, because we're very good people.
Yes.
I'm so happy you're finally awake. Dr. Instance thought it'd be best to keep you asleep while your noggin healed. Your mother and I thought you might sleep away the whole year, my snoozy little gooseberry. He checks your head and looks relieved. He was clearly very worried about you, but covers it with jokes and smiles.
Aww.
You love your
She's so
dad.
embarrassing. Look at the face that we're making in the circle there. So as unappreciative face, I think that we find him embarrassing.
Okay, just so you know,
He called us a snoozy little gooseberry.
that's
which,
true.
you know,
that is
I mean,
embarrassing.
We are not pleased about people patronizing us, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're always being patronized. Welcome to Vertumna, he says, gesturing around you. You've never seen the stratospheric from the outside, except in pictures. The ship has been separated in two, and parts taken off to form other buildings and a big wall around the whole colony. The alien jungle creeps right up to the wall. Only the geodesic greenhouses pass outside it, dotting their way up the hill.
Oh, how did you do this so fast? That's what I want to know. It's only
You've-
been 2 weeks.
You've been asleep for weeks, my dear aubergine, he says,
Oh, boy.
and these geodesic greenhouses practically put themselves up. But some of this is only a quick temporary solution, he admits. We'll keep growing and improving things. One day our little colony will be as big as a whole city.
I've only been asleep for 2 weeks. What does he mean?
We've been asleep for weeks, not 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought it was 2 weeks.
Oh,
okay.
before I forget, he pulls the package out from his satchel and hands it to you. You blink and stare at it blankly. Don't you know what day it is? He asks. You honestly don't. You remind him that you've been asleep in the medbay. Happy birthday! He shouts,
Yay!
wrapping you in a warm hug. Your birthday already? You feel a dizzying sense of deja vu. You stare hard
Oh,
at the
boy.
wrapped package. You know exactly what's in there. You remember it. No, you dreamed about this package some years ago on the ship. Inside will be a small medallion in the shape of a sun that your dad made by hand. Open the package. Tell him you know what's in it. Don't open the package.
Aw,
Let's just open
open the
it.
package. We're an exuberant person.
Blah, 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 blah. How did you know this? It's exactly as you imagined, as you dreamed. The feeling of panic rises in your throat. Your hand shakes. But how? Your dad notices. Are you okay, Solanase? He snaps his fingers. Dr. Instant
I
shouldn't
kind of
have
feel
let
like we
you
should have
out
told
so
our dad this.
early. Sometimes those sleeping meds take a while to wear off. They might make your head feel funny for a few hours. You're not. Maybe that's all it is.
Alright.
Someone shouts your dad's name. Listen, I'm so sorry, Solanase, he says, but I have to get back to work. There was an accident when we landed and... He stops himself. Don't worry, we're going to fix it, your mother and I.
What are we gonna fix?
Professor Hal is expecting you in classes, if you're feeling up to it, your dad says, pointing west to the engineering wing in the rear end of the bisected ship. Then he points to the large doors that you came out of earlier. Or you can relax in our quarters until you're feeling better. We'll talk later tonight, he says, then kisses the top of your head and ruffles your hair. Have a wonderful birthday, Solanase. I love you.
Aw, love you too, Dad! I'm a happy person.
Yeah. To enter buildings, click on the door on the flight beside blah blah blah. You choose an activity for the month to gain skills in advance time. There are 13 months a year and 10 years to the end of the game. You only have time to focus on a few things. Okay, so this is... I'm just going to explain this because it doesn't explain adequately. This is our skill set. Okay.
On the left there. Okay.
This is our stress level. And this is our rebellion level.
Oh no, is this like Princess Maker?
It's a bit like Princess Maker, but not entirely.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Our stress level, it affects what the picture is. So currently we are feeling normal and awkward.
Yes. Well, that was just awkwarding us, isn't it?
Yeah. So, and this is the season, and this ring here tells you the season. So right now, it is dust
Winter.
season.
Dust
Quiet
season.
season 1, the first month of the quiet season.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I
Talk
guess.
to our friend here. You see this sitting on the ground beside
that's
some
not our
bushes.
friend.
Is he hiding from somebody? He seems to be watching the gate in the wall to the south, where grown-ups are coming and going.
Kids aren't allowed past these walls, he says quietly, without looking up. They say there's nothing to be afraid of. But then, why do we need walls?
You stare at the gate. You have a sudden rush of memory so strong you think you might faint. You imagine something crashing through the wall, something enormous and dark and wriggly.
Ew.
For years in space you've had half-remembered nightmares of monsters, of your ship being destroyed, of sifting through the wreckage that used to be your home, trying to find something. Your dad always told you the dreams weren't real.
Okay. Waking you from your daydream, this whispers, I think there are monsters out there. I think we should believe him.
I believe you.
No, you don't. He says, you're being sarcastic, I can tell. Nobody believes me. Turns him back and ignores you. I think we should believe him.
Okay, so
Let's do the huge and wriggly and dangerous. I mean, I don't think we're the only ones who are getting the deja vu, isn't it?
yeah.
Stop making fun of me. This pouts. I'm as bad as Mars.
He's such a grumpy boy.
Alright. Oh, who's this now?
Hi, Solanace.
Anemone seems really at home here. She's rolling a sports ball around with her foot, making patterns in the weird blue snow.
This stuff is different from snow on Earth,
She tells you.
'cause it isn't cold, but it's still neat and you can make stuff out of it.
Your foggy head clears a little. Anemone is simple, physical, real. You always feel grounded near her. What are you making?
Just snow spirals. But earlier, me and Cal made a big snow pal. You missed it while you were sleeping in the med bay.
She smiles her broad, gap-toothed smile at you.
Now that you're awake, we can play!
Alright. Why aren't you in school?
She smacks her forehead.
School! I wonder where everyone was. I guess I'm going to be late for humanities class.
She doesn't look very worried to you.
Nice.
It's okay.
She says.
Professor Hal is chill. He won't mind, but we should probably go now.
She grins and starts running towards engineering.
Hey, race you!
No fair! She's getting a head start!
Right. No, she's not.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's... Okay,
Okay.
here's engineering.
Sweet.
You
Low
know,
throbbing noise comes from the engine room, which provides power to the colony. Other corridors lead off to the teaching labs and med bay. You know the route to your classroom well, but the rest of this ring is off limits to children. Hun grunts. The ship's onboard AI beams down at you from a nearby hollow screen. Don't forget to study hard, Solonse.
study life sciences or study humanities?
Ooh, what does this mean? Oh, it tells you what to do.
It tells you what it does,
Creativity,
yeah.
2 persuasion, 1 friendship and 15 stress. What's the next one? 2 biology, 1 reasoning, 1 friendship retention, and 15 stress. Oh, so it's the same except that 1 you get biology and 1 you get humanities.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of think that we are worried about this wiggly monster. so we should study biology.
Okay. Good afternoon, my burgeoning biologists and up-and-coming chemists! Professor Hal welcomes you back to your old classroom. This afternoon, we'll learn what I like to call the wet sciences. He gestures to his hollow projected lesson plan. Biology, chemistry, medicine, ecology, and geology! You'll learn a little bit of everything with opportunities of further study in your favorite field. If you're looking for something a little drier, try registering for engineering classes.
Okay.
For today's lesson, Professor Hell tells you, we'll start with a fun group project. You'll be studying the mush tree, a prominent natural resource native to Vatumna. In the ideal conditions, it can grow at a speed of over 1 meter a day and have a diameter of up to 30 centimeters. He stands on tiptoes and gestures to illustrate. Your team will experiment to find those ideal conditions. You've teamed up with Tang and Cal and are given a mush tree spore in a bucket to grow it in, and a bucket to grow it in. The rest is up to you. Tang looks up the surveyor's notes on the hollow net.
Bush trees, she reads.
Oh, do you want to read her? You can read her.
Yeah.
Mush trees
He reads.
are the most abundant cells of the colony in the stormy moist regions of the subaqueous swamp.
What if we use water instead of soil?
They're all children, so I'm giving them high-pitched voices. Cal
Okay.
suggests.
Like they do with hydroponics.
Tang nods.
If they like wet weather, that might work. So I say, do you have any suggestions?
If it's in a swamp, putting a bright light on it probably is a bad idea.
Yeah. Sing to it daily, run an electric current to out.
All of
So
it!
it's
All of
all
it!
of
Do
the
it
above.
all!
But you said that putting the bright grow light. doesn't
Yeah, I
work.
don't think putting a bright grow light is a good idea because it's in a swamp,
You're
right?
trying to make something that is a swampy thing grow,
Yeah.
right? And so she's already said water it more. So
Well, they're keeping it in
Uh,
water because Cal said use water instead of soil, so then we're not using soil at all.
okay, let's sing to it.
La la la.
Tang protests, saying singing and talking to plants is foolish and unscientific. But Professor Hell reminds you that we don't know everything about Vatumnan plants yet, and nobody has proved it doesn't work on mush trees. He gives you his blessing.
Sweet. Every day you rush to the classroom to check on its progress. You and Cal sing quietly to it. Tang flatly refuses to join in. By midweek, it has sprouted, and if you look very closely, you can actually see it growing while you watch. By the end of the week, yours is one of the biggest mush trees in the class. But one other group also tried Cal's water idea, and theirs is the same height as yours. How did they do that without singing?
So cute. Okay, when you work or go to class, you play a quick card challenge as the month passes. Move the cards to fill the 5 planes and make the best hand you can. The order matters. If your total in the circle on the right reaches a goal value, you win. Depending on your cards, some challenges can't be won, but you still get a reward for doing your best. Bonus for flushes or bonus for pairs. Same color together, same number together. Bonus for straights, increasing from left to right. Add the more cards in a flush, pair, or straight, the higher the bonus added to your total. Cards can also affect each other and can be rearranged to find the best total score. Okay,
Alright.
so I guess
So-
yellow,
We put the yellow with the yellow.
blue, blue, and then red.
Red.
Super goal!
Yay, we win!
Win! Victorious! You worked well this month. Oh, we got
Plus
more
one
biology.
biology.
Your skills increase when you work or go to school, with extra skills if you win the challenge and a kudos bonus if you make the highest scoring hand with your cards. Working also increases stress, which prevents you from working if it reaches 100. To relieve stress, take a month off to relax in the quarters ring.
Okay,
So that's
Cool.
how sad. See how we are getting more sadder.
alright. I'm very sleepy right now.
Okay,
So I think we need to.
I'll go and save
stop.
after this because we can't. Okay.
Alright then.
Parents have been working from first dawn to well after dinner every day. You know growing food as an important job, and it's vital to get crops in the ground right away, but it seems to be something more than that. It's such a change from growing up in the stratospheric, when you saw them all the time. You stay up and wait for them at night before going to bed. Though you can tell they're exhausted, they make an effort to spend time with you.
Aww.
I'm sorry we haven't seen much of you, little gooseberry, your dad says. Your mum watches you as she works a pebble out of her gardening tiller, which also serves as a crutch. How have you been holding up?
I learned some stuff in school.
Oh, it's so boring.
Hi.
Oops! I pressed the wrong
What
button.
did you do?
I pressed the boring button. Sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry. Your mom gives you...
Oh no, so we're so grouchy.
Now we've become more rebellious. Your mom gives you
Yeah.
the look. So let us say, things are different now that we've landed. You won't be a kid for much longer. You have to start thinking about the future. And the future starts with a good education. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Your dad has a
Okay,
more
fine.
sympathetic smile. You just have to find a subject you like. And you know, Professor Hal will give you kudos if you get good grades. You can spend those at the depot once it's open. You know, says your dad, raising an eyebrow at your mom, I think there are lots of different ways to learn, and school is just one of them. You can learn from working on a hobby or by helping a friend. Your mum shakes her head and sighs, though you can tell she's trying to put on a gentle expression. We both agree that this colony is an experiment, and that means we're going to do things differently than on Earth. You're old enough now to start making your own decisions about your education and future, and if that means you find your own way, we'll accept that. Your dad puts your hand on your shoulder. We'll be proud of you no matter what you do. Try talking to your friends. They may have ideas for how you can spend your time. And come by Geoponics, your mom adds. We could use your help. I'm not shoveling dirt.
Hooray.
Okay.
Alright.
Early quiet to
am-
mid-quiet. Okay. We're going to save.
I am very, very sleepy. I think I'm falling asleep right now. This is
Okay.
actually quite a relaxing game, and I think part of the reason why I'm feeling so sleepy is because the graphics are very pretty.
Yeah, it
relaxing.
is. It is a relaxing game. Okay. Let's just
Okay.
go to our technical difficulty screen while I quit.
Yes. Mr. Tally.
Okay, updates. Are there any updates from Debs G?
Oh yes, I do have an update actually. I do. I made this. Yay! It is a pencil case that has got 2 zips. Okay.
Oh,
A
how
top zip
lovely.
And a bottom zip. Yes, and I lined the inside with the same fabric. So that it looks nice when you open it. So you can see that there's a lining on the inside there. On the inside of both bits of fabric, yes. Because the teen's pencil case that he's had for about 10 years now has developed a big hole in it. So I
Oh
had to-
dear.
yeah, and he also asked for a pencil case that was slightly bigger, so that he can put more stuff inside it, and not overstuff his pencil case.
That's true.
That's why it's such a large pouch.
Yeah, I had when we were in school, I remember our mother gave me the world's most ginormous pencil case, which was basically
Oh, yeah?
just the lunchbox.
Yes.
And I remember that it took up so much space in my backpack that I could put all of my exercise books on one side and then put my pencil case on the other side to balance it out.
To balance it out. Nice.
Yeah.
Good idea.
It's just like a big, I remember it was a massive pink lunchbox.
Was it actually those plastic lunchboxes that had a picture on one side?
Yes, it was.
Oh, is it? Oh, so nice. Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a lunchbox, but it had like, I think it had like a sticker on top, like a sticker, and the sticker was scribbled out and it said pencil case. So I think our mum like X'd out the word lunchbox and wrote pencil case on it.
Pencil case on it? No, are you sure that she did that, or was that something that you did?
No, because it was in our mum's handwriting in a marker.
Oh, okay. So that you would know that it was a pencil case.
Yes, because all of my stuff had to be labeled, remember?
Oh, yes.
because I was
Because
forgetful.
otherwise you would like forgetful and lose things.
Yeah. So I don't have any particularly visible updates except that I vacuumed the house.
Well done.
So there's now less straw on the floor.
Well done. Good job.
Yeah. Now that
Right.
we are that I don't have a position. My contract has ended. I'm just doing all the laundry and vacuuming the house.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, and
Good.
just trying to neaten up because we've just let it get all messy and disgusting because
Yeah. Yes, and now that you're heading towards summer and hay fever season for you, isn't it?
yeah,
You want to keep the
correct.
inside of your house as tidy as possible
That is correct.
to reduce the
Okay.
allergens, yeah.
Shall we sing
Okay.
out?
Yes, I shall sing out. We shall sing out in the Muppet voice.
Daylight come, everyone go home.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Dr. Devi says,
Okay, now Dr. Devi says the last time we talked about test anxiety, right? So now I'm going to talk about how to prepare for the day of your test. All right. I mean, yes, you have already done your studying. So my advice is that the day before your test, or you should try to get a really good night's sleep because it's already stressful enough preparing for a test or an exam. Don't try to cram stuff the night before. You do your normal revision until your dinner time, and then after dinner, take a break just to give your brain a chance to rest. Take a break. Let's go upstate.
yes, okay.
Yes. So yeah, take a break and do not try to cram more information into your brain late at night because you first of all you probably won't get anything more in at that stage, but also you're stressing yourself out even further, and you want your brain to be as rested as possible. So what I would suggest is instead of trying to cram the day before, during the time that you are preparing for your exam, you write um, one-page sheet of prompts, like topic prompts, which you look at and then put it away and do something else.
Yay, belay that. Do
Yes,
something else.
yes, do something else. And then go to sleep. Go to sleep early so that you can be rested for your test. Yeah. It is I mean I think people don't especially when you're young, you don't appreciate um what sleep does for your brain, which is to form all the connections that you need, the connections that you make during your sleep. Those are the connections that your brain needs to make in order to move things from your short-term memory into your long-term memory. So you need that sleep in order for that to happen. I mean, so a good way to know that you are making those connections in your head is that you've been able to sleep long enough to have dreams. If you've had lots and lots of dreams at night, it means that your brain is working very hard at night to make all those connections, to put things into your long-term memory, or to sort through your feelings so that you can deal with them the next day. That's it. So yes, go to sleep early so that you can have dreams. Not saying that you will have nice dreams. There's no guarantee that you'll have nice dreams, but you'll have dreams, and when you have dreams, you can be more assured that those things that you have learned during the day are being kept in your memory banks. So yes, okay.
Very
Sleep
good.
sleep well the night before your exams, or your tests.
Okay. And Auntie Selfie says, when you are trying a new medication, make sure that you keep an eye on the effects that your medication is having on you. Because I have been trying Ritalin, and it really didn't work because we were trying it for a long period of time, and I ended up being like a zombie person all the time, all the time.
Okay.
So I've gone back to my psychiatrist and said, look, I need to change it to something that's, I might have to change back to another medication that worked a little better. And when you have side effects with your medication, you need to find the balance between side effects and bad effects and good effects. So sometimes you just have to deal with some side effects in order to get the good effects. But if it is really making your life like really bad, like miserable, then you need to change your medication or talk to you and be firm with your doctors when you need to change your medication. You go, no, I am having the poops and also I feel nauseous all the time or something like that, right? And then we cannot use this medication because I have the poops and feel nauseous all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's important to know what is side effects, what the side effects of your medication are, and to take note of when and how they happen, and also how terrible they are when the side effects do happen.
Keep good
Keep
good
good
records
records.
so that when you speak to your doctor, you go, I can't take this medication for these reasons.
Yes.
And
Or they can also that the doctor knows about the side effects that you are having,
yes,
so that they can either titrate the dosage of your medication or check in on you to see if the side effects have settled down or not.
yes, correct.
Or discuss whether or not the side effects are things that you are willing to live with,
Correct.
or are dangerous things that you definitely should not be living with, and you should be changing your medication straight away. So yes, definitely. If you've started something new, anything new, not just medication, um, in your life, it's good to keep an eye on what else changes as a result of this
Yes.
new thing that you have introduced.
Oh.
Yes,
So yeah, be aware of your body and self.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
For people who have not been here before, um, Selfie has suffered a long time with ADHD, attention deficit and
GD.
hyperactivity
Which is a
disorder.
tag that is on our stream down below if you want to
Yes,
see it, right?
which she used to take medication for as a child, and then was able to manage it without medication for many years. But now that she is older, it's time to start taking it again.
Well,
It became unmanageable, isn't it?
yeah. I was pretty much managing, and then suddenly I wasn't managing. And apparently, this is pretty common with people with with ADHD in general, because it's not a curable condition. You just have it,
Yes.
and you have it forever, and you learn to cope. But apparently,
Yeah.
you have it as a like it. The symptoms are most prominent when you're a child because you're trying to learn in school and all that. And our schools are
Yes.
not currently. A lot of schools are not currently set up for the learning environment needed to um, help ADHD kids thrive. So we have to be
Yeah.
we often have to be medicated to deal with that. And then apparently, oftentimes when you're reaching your late 30s and early 40s, there's another resurgence of it. I think as your body starts to deal with getting older and
Yes.
all
And
of
the
that.
changes in brain chemistry.
Yeah, there's some changes in brain chemistry around that age. And so for some people, not all people, but I had a lot of stuff. We start being unable to cope.
Using the usual strategies that you were using before,
Yeah, my usual strategies
isn't
that
it?
I was using before were not working anymore, and I needed to take some medication to help me to get stuff done.
Yes.
Because I
I
would
think that
get into a thing where I had the tyranny of choice, and there were like too many
yes.
things to have to do. And because I have ADHD, I can't then concentrate on the one thing that I'm trying to do, so nothing gets done. So I'll be vacuuming, and then I would be like, oh, there's a plate. And then I would just put the vacuum cleaner down where I was and put the plate in the dishwasher. And then I would go and do laundry. And then I would go and sit
Yes.
down because I was tired. And then I would go in. And then I did not turn on any of the machines that I put things in. So they
Yeah.
just like remained dirty inside the machine. Didn't finish any of
Yeah.
my tasks. That's a
Yes.
problem.
And I think that the other issue is, I mean, not just day-to-day tasks that were not getting done, but normal self-care was starting to slide as well, isn't it?
Yeah, because I would
You would
not.
you would forget or
Yeah.
to become too distracted to do important things like eat or drink, which, you know, you need those things to stay alive and to stay healthy. And once it starts to mess with that, it becomes not a sustainable situation. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was becoming like a.
Yes.
And then I didn't wash myself, which is also very bad. So,
Yeah,
or
which
I
is no
would
good.
wash myself and then just walk around without putting clothes on because I forgot.
No,
Yeah, just,
also no good.
and then I'll be like, why am I so cold all
No,
the
because I'm
time?
not wearing any clothes
Yeah,
or not wearing enough clothes.
yeah. So it
Um,
was very stupid. It got very stupid. Um, like at one point I
okay.
was walking around with like half a bra because I had not pulled the other side down. And I was just walking around feeling uncomfortable all day.
Oh, great.
Because it
Good
was
thing
like
you work from home.
and leaving little bits of myself all over the house. Right,
Yeah.
eat a bread and then leave it there and then be like I'm hungry. Where did my bread go? That's then there was that time that I put the sandwich in the printer and then
Yes.
blamed Igor for stealing my sandwich.
And then the printer broke because it's not supposed to put sandwiches in it.
Yeah. So it's not been good because I was eating a sandwich and filling the printer with paper and then I left my sandwich in there and then I blame Igor for stealing my sandwich. It was very bad. It was very bad.
Which is generally no good.
Yeah.
Yes. But the result of all that is that you've had to start medication,
Yes.
and just because you have taken a medication many years ago doesn't mean that you can then take it again without any side effects,
Yeah.
isn't it? So
I used to take
so
Ritalin when I was very little, and I was in not very little. I was like a teenager when I was taking Ritalin. As an adult, I have found that what has happened is that even on a lower dosage, the side effects of Ritalin have been extremely very bad.
yeah.
Because
So
it would work for half a day until 3 o'clock, and then after 3 o'clock I would be sleepy, and then I would go home and I would just pass out immediately and just sleep until 8 o'clock when Igor had to wake me up so I would eat dinner. Then I would eat dinner, and then after I ate dinner I would just be like completely wired,
yeah,
and
no
then
good.
I would not be able to sleep until like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like,
So again, recognizing that it was not a sustainable
yeah,
um situation, and that it wasn't working. The medication was not working for you, and
yeah.
you
So
just
I
had
was
to
becoming like a mad
cut your
person.
losses. I mean, you're fortunate now that there's different treatments
Yeah.
available, so it's not the end
Also,
of the world if one doesn't work.
yeah. Also on the Ritalin, for me at least, I was starting to like lose giant holes in time because
Yeah,
your brain does not generally tend to save. Like your brain has like a save function where it saves all your memories, right? And when you're
yeah,
doing something that's routine, sometimes it doesn't save that. Except that my
yes,
brain was just noting that everything was routine and didn't save anything. So I would wake up in the morning and then I'll be at home.
yeah. So it's not good if you have no have where your short-term memory does not then file itself into the long-term memory, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Or the midterm memory.
yeah, I would
That's
wake up in the
that's not good.
morning and then I would go to the office and then the next thing I know, I'm at home. And I'm just like, how did I get here? Did I work at the office? Where is my lunchbox?
Oh no. Did I do anything weird at the office is the thing that you're
Yeah.
worried about, isn't
And
it?
then apparently, no, I did not. I was a perfectly normal person. And then
But
all of
you
that
but you
has
don't,
just missing.
yes. But it's not very good for you, isn't it? If you don't get to enjoy your life experience.
Yeah, it was like, great.
Yeah, I mean,
Apparently, I had a conversation with you yesterday.
Oh no, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah.
So that excuse me. Oh no, the hay fevers. They're
Oh
coming.
no.
They're coming for me.
Time to buy honey
Okay. So
from the local
that's
store.
that's all from us, and we are going to raid. Oh, there are a few people here. I've decided to raid
Yes.
somebody who is playing the Disney Dreamlight Valley game because I think they will be nice and sweet people because
Okay
they're
then.
playing sweet Disney games. So
All right. All
we
right.
can raid
Stay tuned for the raid, everybody. We are
Mellyvision,
being
who is
polite and
having
raiding
a
people now at the end
charity
of the show.
stream while playing
Oh,
Disney.
definitely let's support somebody who's doing a charity stream. I like
Okay.
that.
So, from us here at Ugly, I know I cannot guarantee that they are not a cussy person, but they seem to not be. Okay.
Okay.
From us here at Ugly Retro Girls Play Ugly Retro Games, we say bye bye.
Bye bye now.
Stay
Bye
tuned
bye.
for
Bye
the
bye.
raid.
That's right. Retro raid, everyone. Retro raid. Retro raid.
Okay.
Cool.
Our one
Yes.
viewer.
Yes.
Boop.
We're
All right.
we're happy people.